Hey guys, Sarah here. If you just watched my other plan with me, then hello. You guys know what we're here for then. If not, I just kind of announced in that video that, I mentioned it before, that I was going to be reformatting my kits a little bit to be a little more standard alongside a lot of other people's kits. I felt that there was a lot of pieces missing, especially from the vertical side of things. And so I just want to do a bit of a video to kind of review that with everyone, show what the old kits look like, show what the new kits are going to look like. They have not launched as of today. So the plan is that I'm currently, as of the Thursday, so the day before this video lists, currently working on the newest kit launch, which is the pineapple kit. So that should be ready to launch tomorrow or Saturday kind of thing. Can't make full promises, but around that time, either tomorrow or the day you're watching this or the weekend. And it will be in the new kit format, okay? I also have the watermelon one ready in the new kit format. I just haven't, I haven't launched it yet. I'll probably launch it around the same time. I just have to get the printable files ready to go as well before I can do that. Okay, so we're going to go through the current kit's structure and the new kit structure and talk about that a little bit. If you want to hear about it, if you don't want to hear about it, then you know what, this video is not for you. So, okay, so let's start with horizontal since that's probably the most of my subscribers, I believe. So this is the old kit, this is the new kit. This is the kit that's in the shop right now. This is the kit that will be coming to the shop. So if you go to my shop for the next, like, I don't know, month until I get these all done, you will see on the listing that the title will say like reformatted or something like that, or new format, in capital letters, because I want to make sure that people know the difference between when they're ordering that this is the old one and this is the new one. So until I kind of phase them all out, that's probably what I'll do to handle it, because I don't think I can get them all up at once. There's like 20 kits now, so it's kind of a lot of work to get them all up at once. So instead I'll try to do 2 or 3 at a time per week kind of thing until they're all updated. So let's just kind of review what's in the current kit. So the current kit is 4 pages, or for some cases, like some of the floral ones, they're 3 pages. So that affects the price range. The 3-page ones are $11 Canadian, the 4-page ones are $14 Canadian. But the first 3 pages are identical, it's just what's on the 3rd page that's different. The first page is 5 to-do boxes, 1 to buy box, weekend banner, 3 flags, 5 flag checklists for like the taller ones, and 5 half flag checklists, as well as like 4 appointment stickers and a half box. So it's kind of random with that part. And then on the 2nd page, it's all the full boxes. So there's 8 for horizontal, which makes sense because of the notes. And then there's some more half boxes, some more appointment boxes. And then on the 3rd page, there's the header washi for horizontal, the thin washi to go like over to cover the lines of the planner. And then the part that's weird about my kits is that then it comes with monthly day cover-ups in the monthly view. So originally I created this because that's kind of what worked for horizontal. There wasn't a lot of other stickers that I thought were needed, so I put those in. But what I find is that a lot of people at first are obviously confused about what the heck these are for. Some people think they're full boxes and try to use it for that. I did end up including a note in all my shipments explaining what they were, but I still think it's probably weird for people. So those will be taken out of the new kit, you'll see. And I will probably do separate listings with some options for that as well, because I know some people do want those. It's just that having 4 per weekly kit launch seemed a little bit much. And then some teardrop checklists, or some teardrops. I don't even know what checklist, my brain. And then the 4th sheet is always just full deco. And again, so these ones are actually huge. Sometimes we had smaller ones. So it kind of varies on the kit. So that is the current kit as it is right now, and that has been kind of changed over a bit with how it's structured and also what stickers are in it. So the main problems with this one was just the deco was like massive, and really the month day boxes didn't really make sense. There were some stickers that would be more useful to have. and so on. So, and also like only having 5 of these, but some people might want them for every day. And same with the to-do boxes. Some people might want them for every day. And some people don't want to do as their header. Some people want other options. So those are kind of the main points that are being resolved in this format. So let's go to the new one. So the new kit, the first page is your weekend banner, which like usually they are flags, but some of them are kind of unique shapes. That was already done though. And then your 7 full checklists and 7 half checklists. And then there's a bunch of little icons. So there's meal plan ones, there's like a pet paw one, an email one, a car one, a birthday one, a doctor one, a bunch of workout ones, a bills one, laundry one, shopping, a heart, a ticket, like a movie ticket or event, star, and a weight scale one. And your payday and plan ones that are from the kind of mini kit that I did before. A couple of flags, and a couple of teardrops, not as many, and then your deco has been kind of squished onto one page and a little bit smaller. I think that's going to work a lot better for a lot of people, hopefully, and that way it's also a little bit of a balance so that it's not too much deco, because that's what I was finding was a lot of it wasn't getting used. So that's the first page, and then the second page are full height checkboxes with no header, okay? These are full height. It's the same height as what's there. But then you're going to see on the last page that I have some header options, so you can overlay the header on top if you want, or if you know what your box is for, you can just leave it blank and use all your space. And then I put a couple of half height ones as well. Well, they're not really half, they're a little more than half, but 4 lines because the horizontal works with the lines. Okay, so that's kind of getting these all mixed up. So that's like the second page. So again, like all of the same thing on one page, just kind of made the layouts look a lot nicer, and also it's a lot more easier the way I've set up my files now. If someone just says, you know what, can I just have the checkbox page from this? I could technically do it as long as I'm not overwhelmed. It's a little bit easier to do that now, whereas before, the way I had them set up, you would actually have page 1 and 2 together on a sheet. So if they wanted page 2, I'd have to give them, like, it would have to be both pages or I'd waste that page. If that makes any sense. If not, just ignore what I just said. Third page is full height deco boxes and then some half boxes as well. That's pretty standard as what we had before. I'm just kind of trying to get them all in here so you can see. The fourth page is our header washi, our full kind of washi to cover the lines, and then also these are kind of the height of the days, so you can use these as separators throughout your day if you wanted to. Let me just pull out my planner and show you that. So let's say, even though I've already got my planner set up, like if I wanted to, let's say that I had this whole space open, I could actually block off space with that kind of day separator. So if I didn't like using full boxes, then that is kind of an option for that. Or if I had a big wide open space that I wanted to cut in 2 and separate, that's what those are for. And then a couple of flags as well. And then the 5th page is like the biggest amount of stickers. So there's 7 of each, and they're all different headers. Usually the font is not this tiny, it's just this is the font that I used with the watermelon kit. So, I mean, that's the font that it is in this case. So, it's 7 to-dos, 7 todays, like today, not today, okay. All the little things, there's 5 work, and then there's 2 to-buys. And then I've got this week, next week, to clean, to read, goals, notes, to call, and to go. So you could use these on a specific page, like a specific day if you wanted, or you could use them in the kind of notes area at the bottom. And then we've got some appointment stickers in 2 different colors. And then these are actually pulled from the vertical, but I thought they could work well in the notes section. It's kind of they're habit stickers, so I may use them for like hydrate or anything like that, and then you can kind of check off, or like pills, if you have medication you could use it for that. So you get 2 for the week, so hopefully that will fit your needs, but if not, then I'm probably going to make a sheet of rainbow ones for these, and then a couple of more half boxes. So like I think that it's added a lot of useful stickers to the kit. And the one thing I like about the icons on the first page is I've made them a height where you can layer them on top of these appointment ones. So let's say you have a doctor's appointment or something, you can put the sticker down and then layer your doctor one on top, or you can leave them blank if you want. Like, it's really, that way it's a little more versatile. It can kind of work more for you. If you have different icon dots of your own somewhere, you could use those on there. But I kind of like having those as an option to really just kind of customize things, but still keeping it open so that you don't have to do that. Okay, so that is the horizontal kit. And I hope that you guys are happy with it. I did spend a lot of time thinking about what stickers would be useful and like consulting with some other planners, planner ladies about what would be useful. And so without further ado, let's get into the vertical one as well. So vertical, old kit, new kit. So old kit looks more simple because it has boxes in the front, same with the horizontal, and the new kits have all of the crazy stuff on the front. So that's how you know it's been redone. But again, for now, until they're all redone, just look at the titles to see which ones are redone or not. It'll say new layout, like a big note, okay? So we're gonna go through what we currently have as the structure, and then what we're switching to. So again, pretty similar. It's 5 to-do boxes and 1 to-buy box. It's your weekend banner. This time is like another decorative one. And then for the vertical, it was six full height header, checklist, I can't speak, checklist ones, and then 6 half ones as well. I also reduced the height of these, I think, because I found, I did. I reduced the height of these because I found they were actually too long and they were going far beyond the box point if you, like, unless, I think I'd measured it to the height of the full height box. Okay, cut off. Yeah, so the height has been reduced on the checklist a little bit just to make it a little less sticking off the end of the box. And then if I didn't mention, weekend banner as well, and then the 6 half height ones. On the second page, you have your 8 full height boxes and then the appointment ones. On the third page, again, we had the monthly day covers. And then we had 6 half boxes, and then some appointment ones again, and some teardrops, some flags, and some hearts. And then the last sheet was all deco. So again, I just felt like there was a lot of wasted space that could be used a little more efficiently, and a lot of stickers that people don't necessarily always use or need for a weekly kit, as well as the monthly ones. So we kind of scrapped that and went with a more standard kit layout like a lot of other shops are doing. So let's get into that one. So the first page again is all the crazy. So you've got your weekend banner, you have 7 full height checklists and 7 half height checklists. You've got payday and planned flags, and then you've got your like what's that thing called? It's like the thankful thought or whatever. Hold on, brain. I don't use my vertical all the time. Yeah, the thankful thought cover up. So that's kind of made to fit that. And then the icons again, same deal, like meal plan, workout, bill, laundry, shopping, a heart one for dates or anything, tickets for going out, 2 stars, weight loss scale, doctor, birthday, email, car, and a paw print for animals. And then like half the sheet is dedicated to deco, so the deco has been resized a little bit again. The deco is exactly the same on both kits. So that is page 1. Page 2 again is full height, or actually these are not full height ones. So these ones I've left because of the way vertical is set up versus horizontal. It is the height missing the header, so you can layer a header on top, or you could just layer other items on top depending how you plan. So it's not full height, it's without the header because that tends to be what people with vertical want. And then some half boxes. And then on the third page, we've got deco, full sheet decos, and we do have 8 still. It's just because that's what fits on the page well, and that way you can pick and choose if there's one you don't like. So say you don't like the striped one, that way you either don't have to use it, or you could cut it up to use as washi if you wanted to, and then you still have kind of like a little bit of an option. It just seemed better to do that than to pointlessly put something else here. Okay. And then the fourth page has bottom washi. This bottom washi is probably a little bit taller than most people do. Let me just see. I did test it on a page. I think it's a little bit taller because some people do, they do it to like the bottom line, where I was trying to cover most of the actual bottom. So there's like a little sliver above or below, depending where you place it. Like if you place it, let me see if I have another one. So if you place it aligned to the top, there's just a little bit of sliver at the bottom left off. It just covers a little bit more of the area. That's what I personally wanted to use, so that's how I set it up. Feel free to comment on that. If there's a reason why you don't like it to go to pretty close to the bottom, then feel free to mention it. So the bottom washi for that, and then some extra washi as well. These are currently just cut as half box and a quarter box in height. I didn't do like the little slivers like a lot of people do. And then this one is kind of like in thirds, basically. So it is a repeating pattern, so that's good for like these individual pieces. Some new kits I may do like repeating pattern for both, so that you have more of one specific one. This is one sheet that I might want to hear feedback on, because I might want to know if you need smaller slivers. Like if that's usually what you end up doing, then let me know. But otherwise I'm just going to keep it as the way it is. But it's kind of like your washi sheet. And then the last page is pretty similar, but we're going to run through it. 7 to-do headers, 7 today headers, 7 of all the little things, 5 work headers, 2 to buy headers, and then this week, next week, to clean, to read, goals, notes, to call, and to go. And then you've got like 14 appointment stickers, some half boxes, and 2 habit stickers, okay? So we've added 1 page to the kit for each kit. And all kits will launch with 5 pages now, because I will do deco no matter what, or I would fill it with something else if I wasn't doing deco. So would love to hear your thoughts. I hope you guys like this layout. It is pretty standard, so I don't think there's going to be a lot of problem with it. The price will not go up massively. Like I said, currently these are $14 Canadian. For the 4 sheets, so for 5 sheets it'll probably be $16 Canadian. I kind of have to debate it. So basically for $2 more, you're getting a lot more stickers out of it because of the way things have been resized and reworked. There's a lot of other stickers that weren't in here before. So hopefully you guys won't mind the price change in order to get kind of a little more bang for your buck, really. And would love to hear your thoughts. As I mentioned, these will be launching sporadically over the next few weeks. So if you are interested in getting one of the new layout kits, just be sure to read the Etsy listings right now to see if it shows a photo that looks like this. Not this. This. Okay, if it looks simple in the front, that's the old kit. So if the photo isn't updated and it doesn't say new layout on the title, then you know it's not a new layout. If there is a kit you're looking to buy that you want to be put in the new layout, maybe message me, because then I'll put a priority on getting that one updated. Otherwise, I'm just going to kind of go through and work my way through what the most popular items are, really. Okay, so these will be launching pretty soon, and I'm really excited about it. I hope you guys are happy with the new layouts. If you have any questions at all, send me a message, comment, whatever. And that's really it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!